In the United States, a cruel mother-in-law tells her pregnant daughter-in-law that she is taking her to the hospital. She makes her sit inside the car, locks the car, and walks away laughing. Inside the car, the pregnant woman is screaming and crying in pain. At that moment, her husband walks past the car, but he does not notice her. When the man reaches home, he sees his mother sitting with some papers in her hands. She says, "Son, sign these papers." He asks, "What papers are these?" The cruel mother-in-law says, "You are going to divorce your wife." Her son says, "Why would I divorce my wife?" The cruel mother-in-law says, "No matter what happens, you will divorce your wife." The man says, "Mother, I will never divorce my wife." Then the man goes to his wife's bedroom, but he does not see her there. He goes back to his mother and asks, "Where is my wife? I cannot find her in our room." But the cruel woman is busy drinking tea. Her son says, "Mother, I am talking to you. Where is my wife?" His mother says, "I am not your servant. Go find your wife yourself." The man goes outside to look for his wife. Inside the car, the woman is screaming in pain and trying to call her husband, but he cannot hear her voice. The woman's delivery time comes and she gives birth to a baby inside the locked car. Then the man hears screaming sounds. He walks toward the car and looks through the window. He sees his wife inside the car. The man tries to open the car door, but it does not open. He runs back to his mother and asks, "Where is the car key?" She says, "Why do you need the car key? Where are you going?" The man says, "My wife is locked inside the car and my baby was born inside the car." The cruel woman says, "I do not have the car key." Her son says, "Mother, you are very cruel." The man runs outside again, picks up a stone, and starts trying to break the car window. Suddenly, his mother runs outside and says, "Do not you dare break my car window." The man says, "Mother, you know my wife and my baby are trapped inside the car." The cruel mother-in-law says, "Listen to me. I will unlock the car." Her son asks, "What do you want, mother?" The cruel woman says, "First sign these divorce papers. Then I will let your wife and your baby out of the car." The helpless man becomes very worried and finally agrees. He signs the divorce papers. Then he says, "Now give me the key quickly." The cruel woman takes out the key and gives it to him. The man quickly opens the car door. The cruel woman looks at the signed papers and walks away happily. The man picks up his baby and carries his wife inside the house. After some time, the woman wakes up and starts looking for her baby. Her husband says, "Do not worry. Our baby is safe." A little later, the man walks out of the room. His cruel mother quickly comes to him and says, "Throw your wife out of this house. She cannot stay here anymore." But her son says, "My wife will not leave this house. The one who will leave this house is you, mother." The cruel woman says, "What are you saying? I am your mother." The man says, "What kind of mother are you? You wanted to hurt my wife and my baby." Then the man calls a police officer. The cruel mother says, "Son, what are you doing? Are you sending me to jail?" The police officer arrests the cruel woman. The man says to the police officer, "Take my mother away." Then the police officer takes the cruel woman away.